NIR has pumped 80% during the last few days. The most important question where we can take the next trade. Let me break down why this amazing and beautiful pump had started. First, you need to understand that after a really big drop, NIR dropped, as you can see, several weeks ago, several months ago, 73%. Price did quite significant accumulation because pay attention on volume profile. If you would see most of volume were concentrated at bottom, it's a signal that big players build significant position. As you can see from VWAP, they did this beautiful pump. At this moment, I know that most of you have only one question: what we can do the next, how we can take a trade. Let's break down what you can do if you're looking for a futures position. First, regarding futures, my friend, do not fall into a trap, because after significant pump, often price can create some stop loss hunt, because sometimes, if you remember, after big move up, sometimes price can do a really big and deep stop loss hunt. The same as you can see was on SUI, what price did. Since this range, price did also quite amazing move up, 57%. As you can see, a big drop. Honestly, at this moment, it's a little bit too late to take a good trade, because for a good trade, we need some consolidation, as it was, for example, here. I will show to you several examples. Before I ask you, push like, subscribe, turn on the bell, because I will share with you best signals for free. First, we need some consolidation, because consolidation will show to us that market makers would like to continue this trend up. Example for you, like as it was on a hyperliquid. What hyperliquid did? Quite aggressive move up, and after that you can see price was in a range, did consolidation and continues this beautiful trend. A lot of coins during beautiful trend, after significant move, consolidate. For example, even this impulse, what they did, consolidation, after that higher high, and only after that reversal. Here it is even way better. You can see impulse, consolidation, they retested value area low of this range and continue this beautiful trend up. The same we need on NIR, because honestly it's a pure luck, because at any moment there could be really deep stop loss hunt. That's why, what would be my position? Of course, my position would be at this moment really simple. If price create consolidation, the best would be price consolidate at least 1 week, and after that we use as a range low as a new opportunity to take long. In that case, I really believe it would be really good to take a new long position on NIR. What could be potential targets? First, you just need to understand if we build entire volume profile. First, we have, as you can see, this amazing downtrend. If we build VWAP, you can see price already around VWAP of this entire downtrend. Honestly, it's a first resistance for this coin, which is would be here around 242. Second key resistance, it would be exactly this imbalance, because if we build volume profile here, you can see exactly this low volume node. It is additionally key area which price with bigger chance is going to take. That's why after several weeks of consolidation, it would be really good to take new long with a target 383, 342. Is it possible that price, for example, can make big move without any consolidation? My friend, it's possible, but it would be difficult to take a trade. Safest option to take a trade, it is after some consolidation or pullback. Example for you, it is a previous trade that we took with my community, and where I sent signals on BNB, for example, consolidation, retest, VWAP, we took trade. In that case, low risk, big potential reward. Right now, price overextended, because even if you take trade right now, your stop loss must be maybe 22%. To get at least 1 to 3, price need to reach 4 USD. That's it. But if price do consolidation, your stop loss, for example, like 10% from price move, and until the same price, it would be 1 to 12. Remind to you that when I see good opportunities, and when I will see good opportunity on NIR, of course I will share it inside our community, as I do, as I did on TON, Doge, and many other coins. What you do at this moment, you can get access absolutely free. Here there would be get access. Open this Telegram board. There would be all details. Shortly, you should become partner on exchange where you trade of our company, and for that we give you access to our community. For you, it would be 0 zero additional fees. Open bot, that would be all details. What would be my potential stop loss and take profit? Coming back to exact entry point, I would use a new VWAP. I would rebuild this anchored VWAP because in this case, anchored VWAP should be something like this. From this swing structure, you can see price retest at 0.5 VWAP deviation. Retest of VWAP for me would be the best signal for a new long opportunity. Consolidation, retest of VWAP. First target would be, of course, 1 to 3. Second target would be until that significant imbalance. That's why wait for consolidation, take trade. Regarding short, we do not take reversal trades. Short would be possible only if there would be some massive volume spike, as it was on Suya. Massive, I mean like this one. Volume here was maybe in 10 times bigger. In that case, we will look for reversal. Without it, no. What you do right now, here I prepared for you really beautiful video lesson where I showed you trend following strategy on the crypto market because it will help you to understand where to follow the trend and make most money. Have a nice day.